Alex robbed banks not with a gun, but with a calendar, because he was stuck in an endless loop of the same day and could predict everything. He knew exactly when the armored truck, the guards, and a passerby named Nancy would show up. By scattering money to create a diversion, he easily snagged the cash. Initially, he treated this infinite loop like his personal playground, taking money at will and using his foresight to fool girls in town, knowing all their personal details. The shallow fun quickly faded, and he noticed his elusive coworker, Rita. Alex spent countless same days planning his pursuit, and Rita eventually went back to his hotel. But by the fireplace, Alex's eagerness gave him away. Rita, suspicious, questioned how he knew so much about her in less than a day, and slapped him for almost believing his lies. Seeing through his insincerity, Rita always saw through Alex's disguises. He realized that even with infinite time, some things were beyond his control. Frustration made him tired of the loop. He even tried suicide, but couldn't escape. The next morning, everything would reset. When Alex was at his lowest, Rita noticed he wasn't himself and offered a listening ear. Alex confessed his secret about the time loop, proving it by predicting minor incidents at a diner, which made Rita believe him. She patiently stayed with him, watched him do card tricks, and jokingly asked if that's what he used eternity for. It was Alex's first honest conversation, and he felt relieved. Gazing at Rita, he realized he loved her but felt unworthy. The next day, Rita forgot everything, but Alex had changed. He decided to use his infinite time to improve himself and live earnestly. He helped Old Man Joe, a homeless man, and bought coffee for his colleagues, including Mike, a photographer he once looked down on, which surprised Mike. Alex no longer saw repetition as torture. He read books, learned piano, and took up ice sculpting, making his life fulfilling. When he encountered an annoying old classmate, he didn't avoid him but gave him a hug, startling the guy. He started helping others, catching Timmy when he fell from a tree daily, helping elderly ladies with flat tires, and saving Mr. Henderson from choking. He stopped pondering the meaning of life and instead did good deeds, finding joy even if others would forget. Despite his care, Old Man Joe still died on that same day in the loop. Alex felt helpless, realizing this tiresome day he'd wasted was someone else's last, and he finally understood how precious life was. At a charity auction, Alex played the piano, and his music, full of love, captivated Rita. Townspeople came to thank him for his help. Rita was amazed by the skills he'd learned and the kind heart he'd developed during the repetitions, and she ended up bidding all her money for him. That night, Alex sculpted an ice portrait of Rita, tenderly saying he knew her face so well he could sculpt it with his eyes closed. In his trapped time, he had learned to love. Rita moved, kissed him, and that kiss was the key to breaking the loop. The next morning, Rita's hand turned off the alarm clock. The loop was over. Alex was ecstatic. He and Rita looked out at the fresh, snow-covered town. He held her hand, feeling the reality of the moment, and suggested they live there. The ordinariness he once hated, he now loved, having found a home for his heart.